Hello, everybody. What is crack-a-lackin'? Today I'm a little sleepy still. Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, well, it hasn't been a huge long while, but it's been a while since we last played Frostpunk. And last time we played Frostpunk, we actually managed to complete the scenario New Home, which is the main story. Hello, RCB. Is that the RCB corner? Best boy 2K21? I think it is. But yeah, I beat the story last time. Hello, Green Clonk. Welcome back. Nice to see a familiar face. Yeah, so we're gonna be choosing a different scenario this time since we finished the previous scenario. It's too late. I can't stop it. It's too late, RCB. You're officially the best boy. But yeah, let me just switch over to the game real quick. Blah. Actually need to make sure that the game is getting captured, of course. I think I would be able to do that just right off the bat, but nah, I haven't been I haven't done it in a while like that. But game, there we go. Okay, so I am also going to turn the volume down just a tad in the game because it's loud. There we go. So yeah, well, we have, there's a couple scenarios we have, right? Like I already got a new home, right? Hello, Siege, welcome back. Yeah, so we already done this, and we won this. We won this on first try. First try. I didn't even need to save scum. It just, I beat it on the first try, which I'm still very proud of. Let me just hang on a second. I just need to. I'm gonna bump down the stream side so it doesn't. I'm not overpowered by the music. So we have the Arcs, the Refugees, the Fall of Winter Home, and then we don't actually have the Last Autumn on the Edge, unfortunately. Yeah, you Green, I believe. I don't remember when Rabbit first raided, but I think it was either. It was the second stream. Yeah, no. Rabbit raided on the first, and we barely scraped by surviving a new home. But we did it. We won. It was pretty pog. The music during the storm was splendid. I believe I was recommended that the next scenario we should do is the Arcs. So I would like to try out the Arcs. It looks like I need to keep the seeds safe. Which makes me think it's at the same time as the founding of New London. I feel like it's gonna be really hard though, because I feel like I gotta do a lot of heat management, especially if the storm hits. That might be that might be a little hard to maintain, but you know what? We'll try our best. Or else my name isn't Basco Prola. I just gotta wait for it to load, of course. Alright, the Seedling Arcs. We've been chosen to safeguard priceless treasure, the seeds and seedlings of plants from all over the world. They've been deposited in the seedling arcs to stop them from freezing, but it falls to us to build a city to protect these precious buildings until winter ends, however long that may be. The only way to do this is with automatons. To ensure the green earth is reborn, even if we aren't there to witness it. Oh, that's a little depressing. So wait, it's automatons. Interesting. There's a lot of trees, which is good. Okay, factory plans. We've reached the generator site, and the seedling arcs are safely stored in seedling arcs. We were supposed to deploy automatons to make sure the city can run itself no matter what the weather, but the transport carrying the factory plans was lost in the blizzard. You build a beacon and send a search team for it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm pausing right off the bat. Preserve the seedlings. Must ensure that the seedling arcs don't freeze. All the seedlings and many of the tropical seeds are very sensitive to the cold. Temperature and these things fall below chilly for too long, the precious contents will be irreversibly damaged. Let's see, what is the current temperature? Nice and toasty. Nice and toasty. Why are they all spread out like this? This is not an optimal. This is not optimal. This is not optimal city layout. Come on. We have a lot of engineers. Automaton, get some wood. Max. I feel like we need coal the most starting out. Do we already have some houses? We have a stockpile, so let's get this started, shall we? Tents. And let's get workshop. Do I not have that unlocked? What? Okay. We need to build a book of laws. Is there a different book of laws? No, it looks like it's just, it looks like it's the same. So, seems pretty close off at the beginning. Yeah. Let's do emergency shift right off the bat. We need some of this. There we go. So far, so good, I think. I feel like some of the stuff I have is just because I don't have the materials. I hope that's the case. Hopefully that changes, because we definitely need to set up a lot of stuff. We have 3 steam cores right off the bat. That is beautiful sight. 3 steam cores right off the bat allows us to make at least 3 more automatons. If not, we can basically build a bunch of machines that we can put automatons in. So we definitely need to try to get a beacon pretty quickly so we can get the automatons working. And since it's so warm right now, I'm keen to keep the power off for as long as we can, at least until night happens. Because we will save coal that way. If we keep the generator off during the day, that's the way we can save some power and not potentially deal with some stuff. It seems that the city is very long, or the crevice that we're in is very long and not very round. So we're probably gonna have to expand, assuming we do massive expansions. We'll probably have to expand out this way. Hopefully there is ways to get permanent coal. We'll probably get a coal thumper going, honestly. Alright. With research, of course. We also need to get automatons and research, as well as beacons. Beacons is the primary thing, because that is the current quest, is to find the factory plans. Is to research a beacon. Okay, technology. Where should we put this? And at least 2 together is pretty efficient, if I recall correctly. We'll need to take some researchers off of stockpiles, but that's okay. Another big thing is we should probably get a cookhouse going, too. Because then we can get some people to cook the raw food we have. The primary thing, based on what I understand from the beginning of the scenario, is that we need to figure out a way to basically automize everything. If we have the automatons going and the city's going based on purely automatons, the seeds will be safe, and that is basically us winning. I'm concerned about these, honestly. I'm very concerned about the seedling arcs. Have y'all seen Have y'all seen that Frostpunk 2 was announced and it's gonna be Diesel Punk most likely? Because there's a bunch of it's a bunch of oil rigs and stuff. And right now this is all steampunk, right? But with diesel punk, which is one of my favorite types of punk, it's gonna change a whole lot of things. Okay, we have a bunch of coal. Coal for days. This game I think is a couple years old. I'm unsure. It's a couple years old, I think. Steampunk Frostpunk 2 was just announced a couple weeks ago, give or take. Need to get everything built. We can start researching stuff too. The faster we get a beacon up, the faster we can do stuff. What's up? The heat is off. Level 1. Okay, then do we have the ability to make a cookhouse? Then we shall make a cookhouse. Oops, my dog's barking. Sorry if you hear that. She's a very big stinky. Very good. Okay, we need 5. So I'm gonna just kind of take some off of these. Just how it has to be for a little bit, at least. Max, new research. Operation beacons. We need the resources. Yeah, she's just a stinky dog. It is what it is. What's the name of this? The White Norseman. It's phasing through reality right now. I guess. What was that, Mr. Norseman? Did y'all just phase through the beacon? Oh, not the beacon, the helicore. Okay, and we could probably we have a good amount of coal. Is this also a coal pile? No, this is a steel pile. We don't really need a lot of steel right now, so I'm tempted to kind of do that. Things are gonna be really rationing workforce right now, until we can get more hands, or at least until we can get more robots. Yeah. Yeah, at least until we can get more robots. We already have one sick, unfortunately. What is the... It's hot, it's comfortable, so I don't really know why you're sick. That's probably because you're going out to work here, honestly, so that makes sense. Whew. But, the city must survive again. What do you think this city is going to be called? New Oxford? Oxford? Umbridge? I don't know. I'm speeding it up a little bit so you can introduce a new law. Let's see. Cemetery. People. Let's get a... Let's get the research going. There we go. Alright. We're good. We're vibing here. You know what I mean, Green? Okay, hang on. I just need to just pop in all my body right now. I've self-redeemed a realignment of my skeleton, so sorry, folks. I am I'm devaluing my work. Don't worry, Joel. Don't worry, George. Oh, I think that's not super great. That's a lot of drops so far, not a lot of raises. So this might be. Oh, thank you, Green. Water is scrumptious. Random Gundam lore. Is there a particular Gundam thing you want to know about, Green? Like any battles, mobile suits, pilots, you know, that good jazz. Because you know I know my stuff. Or is it just a situation where it's a dealer's choice for you? Green clonk. The greenest clonk around. Let me see. I shall wait to let you see. The Big Zam is a mobile armor created by Zeong during the 1 Year War. Basically, the design philosophy of it was, well, if it's so big, then simply put, nothing can touch it if it's big enough. So they made it gigantic in efforts to make it kind of like indestructible. It didn't work out super well because basically the big weakness of the Big Zam is that if you get really close to the Big Zam can't really do anything to stop you. But yeah, the Big Zam is a rather popular mobile suit, well, mobile armor, and it is one of many features such as the Zaccarello, the Aspirus, so on and so forth. It also features a lot of beam cannons and particle cannons. So it basically has. It's basically a giant cannon with chicken legs. That's basically the biggest way to easiest way to describe it. The TomTom can't refuel. Sir, the TomTom stopped working because it was unable to recharge itself from the generator or a steam hub. And do that twice a day to make it operational again. You turn on the generator. Oh. Well, beans. Yeah, there's a couple of mobile suits like that. Well, mobile armors, I mean. In Advance of Zeta, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically a Martian's Neo Zeong that uses a Big Zam as a blueprint, and they make it so it can transform and fly around. So it's quite ridiculous in the best ways possible. Okay, so it needs to recharge twice a day, but since it recharged, I'm shutting it down to preserve coal. Back beacon. I can create a beacon. Where should I put the beacon? On. I'll put the beacon right here. The faster we get that built, the better, because that way we can set out a party to find the factory plans. I don't have the wood. Oop. There we go. Yeah, it's a super popular mobile suit. Well, mobile armor, but, you know, who cares? One of my favorites, honestly, because it's just super, it's super silly, you know? It's just the silly concept. Oh, the Big Zam is one of my favorite mobile armors. I think my favorite mobile armor is the Neo Zeong, which is also a very big mobile armor. The Neo Zeong specifically is so big that it requires a mobile suit to pilot. So like it's like you pilot so like it's like layers of piloting with the Neo Zeong, right? Like it is um right, there's a pilot, there's a single human pilot that's inside a mobile suit, and that mobile suit is piloting the Neo Zeong. So it's just layers of pilots. It's 2 layers of piloting. Wood crates depleted. Well, here's what I think about that. Get back to work on those. Yeah, Tekken Topa Gurren Lagann is also one of my favorite mech animes, purely because it's just nice to like see the mech anime and just turn your brain off, right? Like I don't want to think about stuff all the time. There we go. Yeah, especially at the end when they're like throwing galaxies like ninja stars at each other. That's the shit, you know. That's the good stuff right there. I actually want to get the Gurren Lagann model kit that was made recently. Ooh, oh, that's the storm. Why is the storm here already? That's not good. Why is the storm here? Why is the storm here already? What the? Why? That's why. Why is it here already? Why is it here? Why is the storm here? Oh my god. We need to work on getting the automata ready so we don't die. We don't die. The storm appeared in the main game, like at the end. It was like the final boss. We got distracted by Gundam, and all of a sudden the storm is here already. It's only day 3, and the storm is already coming to fucking just sock me across the face. We need. I think the big thing here is trying to figure out the best ways to heat everything, so we have like a steam core here, here, and here, so we can have these heated. I am aware that that will consume a lot of coal, but I think it's vital to keep these up and running. If there's any way to upgrade the sealing arcs, that will also be pretty vital, all things considered. Um, yeah, so that's what I think. That's what I think I think that is the best way to handle this. We did get distracted by Gundam, but you know what? I'd rather get distracted by Gundam than not get distracted by Gundam. Come on, I need some wood, baby. We need the factories up and running soon. Especially with that storm on the horizon. Okay, you go here. How long? How long? 15 hours. We're not gonna be out of wood forever, ever. We're just gonna be out of wood for a little bit. I'm excited to get these automatons going so we don't die. Honestly, I could see this one. Yeah, yeah. I could see this being a failure because automatons can't research. I don't believe. No, they cannot. So we need to get stuff going with the research. Faster gathering, I think, is a good idea because that means we can get more materials quicker, which means we can build more vital things such as a hero core when we actually unlock the hero core. Because as I said, I think we should have a hero core for each ceiling arc. That way we're able to properly heat the arcs, especially when the storm comes, because while it is a little bit away, I don't think we would be able to explore all the frost line before it comes and punches us in the face. You're getting turned off for the time being until he needs to recharge, and then you need to turn it back on, then turn it back off. Oh, big yawns, you know what I mean? A part of me, especially after getting to know things better, would like to try endless mode somehow. Faster gathering research. You need steam core hubs. Then you're getting turned off. We have 5 hours, well, 6 hours until they're actually at the ruins. Yeah, seeing how long one can survive does seem like a fun challenge. Exactly. I wonder if the storm hits again. Yeah, I already know the generator's turned off. I turned it off. Yeah, I think the depressing thing about Frostpunk 2 though is that it's implied that the internal winter is still happening. Um yeah. Hero Core or Steam Hubs, whatever it's called. Steam Hub here, Steam Hub here. Like I said, we just need to pump out these Steam Hubs because the warmer the seeds are, the better in my mind. I'm turning this back on since it's almost night. We're cooking with gas here. It's almost like I'm a professional gamer. Because I do not see us exactly getting a lot of a lot of hands to particularly turning up the heat. Exactly. Yeah, I don't see us particularly getting a lot of hands to work. So the quicker and better we get stuff, well, the better, I think. And we need some hospitals, and I think having a hospital set up right here is a good idea. This is also right next to a heater core, and the warmer the hospital is, the better. You can treat people more efficiently when they're warm. Oh, and he's no longer needing to use this as the central way of heating. See, nice and toasty, baby. Nice and toasty. That's what we like to see. We like to see stuff getting nice and hot and steamy. As in, it is quite literally hot and steamy. Oop. Okay. Explorer. Recovering treasure. We spent hours hacking at the ice to free our supplies, but we did it. We're forced to abandon them once more. Doing it again would be unforgivable. Site discovered. Broken Automaton Mountainside Cave. Wait, do you have... Do they not have the factory plans? Bruh. Okay, I think we might need to send out more scouts. If we can get the wood. I think having another scout party to kind of split our forces would be better too. Especially with things like this occurring. I would like to also try to keep the population relatively small, if possible. If possible. What am I researching? Eating stuff. That's right. What about food? Is there food stuff? I forgot. Eating. Food. There's no way to hunt. There's no hunting. How am I supposed to get food? There's no way to hunt. There's no hunting. What? Oh my lord. There is no way to hunt. We're gonna be running out of food if we don't get a hothouse going. There are greenhouses, so we need to get drawing boards researched so we can get a hothouse so we can actually stop growing food, because otherwise we're gonna run out of food relatively quickly if we don't get that researched. In fact, I'm debating here. Should we abort heaters? I'm aborting heaters. So we need more wood to do the drawing board so we can get a hothouse so we can actually get food. Yeah, there's no way to hunt. I'm down for the challenge. I don't see us succeeding. I don't see succeeding at all, but you know what? That is part of the fun. It's like Dwarf Fortress. Losing is fun. I just need to remember not to be idle. The more I'm able to do stuff, the better in this case. I need to set up a cemetery. I need just 10 wood. That's just a simple solution of Norseman getting his paws on some wood. It's harsh, but I like the harshness of this game, honestly. We're about to drop a temperature, so these will go to, I think, just warm? Chilly. Oh no, they're chilly. That's not good. If it goes below chilly, they're dead. These all livable though, so I'm okay with these. Steam hubs. I need steel. I need all hands on steel, I think. Did the Irishman deplete that wood? No. There we go. I need more steel. I need more steel before day 6. When it hits day 6, it will go below. It'll go below 60, and that's when things get bad. I think. And let's get the burial site set up, because I feel like we're gonna need it. This one is the one I'm most concerned about. Same with this one, because these two are the furthest out. I think with time, the central Hino core could probably reach these two, but I'm not sure about that. I just need steel so I can actually build more steam hubs. Speaking of stuff, almost out. Almost there. Yep, there it is. Okay. Explore. Malfunction repaired. Send it to the city, babes. Okay. Lost Dreadnought. You go over here. If we get a second scouting crew, we will send them over here. How close is the storm? The storm doesn't seem to be super approaching, but it's still there. It's still there, which makes me feel it's very sussy. Very sussy baka. Need 20 steel. We can get another heater core going. I think I'm gonna set one up right here. Okay, we can make another heater core. Well, steam. Okay, and then got a hothouse. I don't have enough steel. It's always with the steel. Almost out of steel. Let's see. I thought. Oh, hothouses require steam core. So I can't be building them all willy-nilly like that, but we should get a steel works going because we need a lot of steel for this run. So the quicker we can get a steel works going, the better, in my opinion. We got this. We're vibing. Got 7 steel to spare. We got another seedling arc. Okay. Things are coming up, Millhouse. I really want to get another scouting expedition going. I feel like that'd be a good thing. I forgot to turn off the heater. I just realized that. I might not be able to turn off the heater. Sealing Ox might freeze. Captain, in a few days the temperature will drop. Our Sealing Ox will be in danger. We need to keep them warm with heaters and steam hubs. I am going to try. I wonder if it's game over if one of them freezes, or if one's like still around. I wonder if that's good enough. My vocal modulator is very cracky today. I apologize. We have 4 hours until the scouting expedition reaches the next destination. Hopefully gets the factory plans, because we need that factory to just get set up. No, I am tempted to... Okay. I apologize, but we need this research to be completed. Dreadnought, okay. Whole steam courses technology to be acquired here. The factory plans. We rappel down into the crevices, listening to the ominous sounds of ice cracking under the weight of the steel behemoth. After an hour or so of searching, we found the documents safe and retrieved the factory plans. Must get them back to the city as fast as possible. The weather is getting worse by the minute, and we need automatons to secure the city and seal the Ox before the storm hits. I agree. You, go back. Whew. The day in the life, am I right? Oh, man. I want to try to keep people alive as well. But we might be cutting it close. Honestly. We're gonna be very focused on getting the seed arcs up and running as much as we can. Which might mean we might need to crack some eggs. Yeah, we might have to. I don't want to, but if it will help us survive, it will help us survive. At least we have another automaton on the way. We have another automaton on the way, so that means we can get more good stuff. I don't think we can burn people. We can't use there's no biofuel in this game, as far as I'm aware. Now, does that cost a steam core? No, it just costs wood. Wood that we could have used to get another scouting party. Ah! Don't worry. This guy's gonna take care of it. Well, there's no biofuel in the sense that we can't burn a body as fuel, as far as I'm aware. But scouting expeditions, they're actually good to get your paws on because they don't eat food, and not eating food is a good thing. Ooh, I could pass another edict. There we go. If we get this up, we're gonna definitely put the second automaton on this so we can just get a constant source of steel. The more steel we have, the better, I think, in this run. At least I hope so. That's what I hope so. I pray so. Oh, no. We can't have multiple. So, well, if we can't have multiple yet, you get on the steel. We need everyone, we need all hands on steel. Actually, we kind of need all hands on coal, but we need more hands on coal. We're running out of coal. We're bleeding coal. We have 18 hours until the coal runs out. There we go. Then we need to... coal mining allows us to build coal mines. We need to get the second. We need to get the second heater core up and running. So let's research something that doesn't require steel in order to research. Or we can get more scouts. Let's get more scouts. I wanted more scouts anyways, because we need more material. And the more we explore, the more materials we have. And the storm does not seem to be super far out, but definitely it's slower moving compared to the base game. At least. We need a street. Okay. Streets. We need all the grubby paws we can get. Wood crates depleted? Well, White Norseman, you're on these ones now. Coal depleted? Well, y'all on this one now. Coal, we are depleted of resources when I say we're depleted on resources. I just realized we should build Steam Hub. We have 6 hours until we get the new automaton to work on the work on this. And then we can get these people off and gathering coal until we can get a coal thumper and get a gathering post for the coal thumper. Or coal mine. We could get a coal mine and put a automaton on that. Essentially, the more we can automate, the better. I just realized we haven't done any research. Charcoal wall drill. A wall drill might be good. But I don't know. Generator power might be a good idea. Or generator range. Coal mine, coal thumper. Let's get a coal thumper. Those are relatively good, all things considered. And the more automatons we have, because the scouts are almost here, we can start implementing a factory when the scouts arrive. When the scouts arrive, that's when stuff gets spicy. That's when we can start really automating things, hopefully. Hopefully praying's famous last words. We're sending you guys back out. Let's go over here. Build a factory. Don't mind if I do. Factory! You go here. Let's put a factory right here. Oh man. my CPU right now is just going brrr. A word of advice, steam cores. Just use our first steam core. Steam core is a necessary component of an advanced technology. We have manufactured steam cores in the city, so let's hope our scouts find them during our expeditions. I think we'll be using them wisely here. Do we not research a hothouse yet? We need to do that. I am my PC. I forgot to do a hothouse. That might be bad. We might be starving soon. I don't think it would be wise to turn back now. TomTom reaches the city. That's what I like to see. You here. Go. Things are looking up, I think. Hopefully, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm a little scared. Not going to lie. Let's see the new boy. The Saint Indian. Euro going on here. I think we should cheer up one more automaton. We're gonna try to get hands on coal. We need a lot of coal soon. We only have 15 food left. Ah, man, I forgot to do hot houses, didn't I? I need to turn this off. Oh, I can't turn it off. It's about to freeze! Y'all go get some coal. Please. Please. These are all chilly. Oh man, we got 2 hours of coal. Hello, Panda! Go get coal, babes. Coal. We need it, please. Go get coal! We're just steadily running out of coal now. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. No time to waste. Resources, coal thumper. Alright, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the water as well. This is not good. Is there anything I could take people off of? This? We don't need them right now. You, go help out with the coal. We're gonna run out of coal. This is not a vibe. I can't believe I messed it up this quickly. Yep. Turn on, turn on. Turn on! I need 6 coal? We're fucked. Oh, we're so boned. We're so boned. Ugh. How do I command them to build? Requires coal? Ah, of course. On. Oh, there's health bars! There's health bars on them! I'm shutting it down for the day. They can freeze a little bit, it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying my best here, y'all. Certain engineers have to do, sorry. Yes. We started this off so well. Were there not there are... I mean, yeah, there was mistakes on the main campaign, but yeah, we're gonna run out of food. We've run out of coal. We're good on wood though. Hey, you go on here instead. We got plenty of wood for the time being. Off, on. Outside cave. All right, the cave could collapse any moment as no one hasn't been turned into a permanent shelter. It will leave before a chapter or worse. You return. You return with that food. I don't think these people will be able to get over here. That's really far out. What used all that coal? Something just took a giant chomp of Oh, it's the fucking factory. Also, it's the flippity hippity hoppity factory. Need at least one person on the coal thumping. We get an automaton, we could get the automaton to work the coal thumper. I wonder, do they heal? We just needed coal, man. I didn't realize we needed coal this much. Oh. Well, we got food at least. It's just gotta be a fight of flicking the generator on and off throughout the night, I think. Yeah, it's just gonna be flipping the generator on and off throughout the entire night, he thinks. It's gonna heat up soon, at least, so it's gonna get better-ish. Maybe. I have no idea, hopefully. So I did not realize that we have scouts waiting. Try to get to rock formation. Industrial ruins, explore. We discover abundant resources. We took to the society. It's not all we find. And now once killed everyone who worked here. The corpses have been frozen solid. Relative light clothes and insignia of Her Majesty's Prospector Corps suggests that they were explorers sent north to look for suitable places for generators during the onset of the Great Winter. Maybe it's for the best that they weren't there to witness the fall of the Empire. You go over here as well. I don't think we're gonna get any more hands. I think the only hands we're gonna be getting is automatons. So I think the more that these people survive, the better. I'm gonna let it shut down because there was a little heat up, so we don't need to actually have it down right now. Let's get soup. Let's get some soup going. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a gathering post. You all off. Max that. How much longer until this is built? This is getting there. Whew, we're skidding by our booties right now, not gonna lie. Oh, we can get an automaton? We can get an automaton to make food. Like one steam core, but you know what? It's worth it. Especially if we can get an automaton to work on the thing. We have basically. I don't think I'm gonna be using any more steam cores. I think to build buildings. Maybe I'm not sure. Autonomous city. The automatons are performing admirably. Now we all have to make sure enough of them automate all the critical operations to see before the storm hits. Only way we can ensure that the ceiling aux will be supported during the storm. Hope rises. I agree. Things are starting to look out, looking like Millhouse, you know? Looking up Millhouse. We just need to find. We need to try to find more steam, like heater cores, maybe, or steam cores. I don't know what they're called. Words are fake. Now, if that's working, you can get that on there to just gather from here. And get off on. Right, right. That seems like a good idea to me. Right, we get the automatons to work the coal machines. So the automatons working the coal machines means that we now have coal and steel like guaranteed right now, which is the big things we need. I think this one's shutting down, or it's just a finished being assembled. So now we have hands to actually work here for the time being. So we have food guaranteed. Sure. Taking an automaton. I don't know what automaton it took. Hopefully, which one did it take? Took this one. I see. Yeah. we're working. We're working our best right now. We're doing our best. I think that's all the city can ask for ultimately is our best. We're definitely gonna take this opportunity while it's a little warmer to stockpile as much coal as we can. Because we don't need to turn the houses, the generator on when it's warm like this. And we need to get some sort of. Well, this gets built. Okay, we need let's get a wall drill getting researched. But that might not be the best. We could, but it is guaranteed wood. I think I think I have enough steam cores to actually just be able to do that stuff. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, is this an occupied house? What houses are occupied? Occupied. Okay. I'm not gonna waste resources on unoccupied tents. The fact the fact that there is an unoccupied tent is slightly frustrating. No coal being produced? There is coal being produced. I guess there's no one. I know, I'm sorry. It's just, it is what it is. Well, let's get the heat on, babies. I think we have enough for the night. We might have enough for the night. What do you mean 5 are homeless? You haven't built your house yet. That's why you're homeless. You know, Green, I'm not sure about that, but we'll we'll try our best. Is this on again? I don't remember I turned that on. I did not turn it back on. So that's why we have not actually gotten any new food. Ah. Yep, there it is. Well, we're gonna run out of coal now, babes. Turning you off, turning you on. Does this not count? Does this gathering coal not count as getting coal? Is that what the situation there is? Yeah, deal with it, babies. Not gonna lie, some of these people are definitely kind of big crybabies. Trying to think. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, now that that is happening, I'm gonna turn this off. Just stockpile on coal for the time being. It's weird that this one gathering coal is not considered part of the coal industry, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I know you guys are starving. I just made a bunch of food for you. Just go eat. Explore. Search hasn't uncovered anything of value. May be able to research. Snow crawler. Wrecked vehicle. Let's go with the wrecked vehicle. They're gonna take a while to get back. I know that's a fact. They're gonna take forever to get back. Fucking dick. I don't think we can even get a wall drill. Oh, we shouldn't have given him the. We might not have enough steam cores. Maybe we might not. He was hoping. He was hoping we have enough steam cores. What are these people? They're going right over there. Okay, they're taking a while. These people are still taking a very long time. Just a lot. This game's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, trust me, bud. It's just a lot. This game, I like this game, but god damn is it hard. I feel like I shouldn't have given him that Steam core. I feel like that was a mistake. I mean, the 5% better, but at a cost of a Steam core, you know? Why are you guys hungry? There's food here. There's food. Go eat food, you dummies. Alright, I'm gonna scrape some of you off so I can just that, then here, that, here, that. We need wood. Been hemorrhaging wood. Have been researching anything. I think having a charcoal kiln after we get the wood drill going is a good idea. Especially when you put an automaton on that sucker. Let's see. Fighting arena. Care house. I don't have to build a care house. Build a fighting arena. Fine. Automatons do not use up fuel as I understand it, but they do use the steam, like the steam hubs, to refuel. So if those go down, then all of it goes down. But it's also a situation where the more coal we have, the better. Okay, what am I spending here? Wood? I have the wood, so... Might as well use it so we can do stuff. Basically, the two automatons working here in tandem are letting us coast on 12 hours of coal. Because we won't be able to turn it off for a day, it looks like. I really want automatons to start working here so we can get the wall drill going and get a perpetual source of wood. These guys are almost... Hidden supplies. Whilst disassembling the wrecked to salvage what we could from it, we found a hidden... cool. That's not a... I wanted a steam core. I was hoping for a steam core. How close is the storm? We might need to call them back because they're gonna die if they don't come back. Just... yeah, we might need to recall them soon. The storm is getting so close. Plus, if we call them, then they also deposit the materials, and also we get more hands, and we need more hands. And as I said, we need to keep it on until day 10. And I think the storm hits here. I think that's when the storm hits. There is plenty to do. Please go to work. Please. Actually, I shouldn't put them on here. Why did I do that? I should put them on the drill. Does this... Sorry, does this cost wood, coal? No, but it's giving us wood. Search for the steam cores. I'm looking for it, babes. South Pass, Misty Valley. Oh, they're so far. They're so far. You go. They're so far. They're so far. It's gonna take an entire day. Ugh! We need 100 wood. Yep. Better. Yeah, you motherfucker. Do I have an automaton back, or... How many automatons do I have? I don't know how to look that up. Economy? Workforce? How many automatons do I have? I'm still hemorrhaging coal. which is unfortunate. But when we get the coal pile depleted, good to know. Good to know you're gathering from here instead of here. God, the music is so good. Wait, Glav, come back. You can check available workers thing at the bottom right. I have 3. Okay, thank you. I didn't know that. Hello, Glavco. I think we should do this. We need to have that drill working. We need this automaton with the drill to happen soon. If we can get an automaton to work on the drill soon, that would be perfect. Cause that way we can just put, yeah. Overall, though, I think I am doing much better, so that's good. Automaton scouts. That might be a good. Resources. Might need to do this. I'm not sure yet. All I know is that things need to get done. We're basically coasting. Not as good as you think. Pretty sure they move the same speed as standard scouts. My thing with that is that I think they might not die, because the storm is coming. Right, the storm is over here. Oh, please. Please! God, yes! 3 steam cores? Ooh. Game is spoiling us here. My concern now is that they might not make it back, or even here. The biggest concern is to get the seeds to survive. That's all we need, is the seeds to live. If the seeds live, then we're good, I think. Let's do this. Honestly, I might turn this off. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this automaton off, and I'm gonna have them go to the drill so we can get more wood. I want to keep all of them alive. You know? I want all of them alive. If I can do that, I would say this was a success. Also, if coal is such an issue, you can turn off the heat from them for a bit. The damage does heal. Okay. This one, these 3 are probably the ones that are gonna survive the best, I think. We have some workers over here, so we shouldn't do. It's okay. We're about to heat up too soon. So when we heat up, it's gonna heal anyways. Because right now we really need to get that 100 wood so we can get this automaton going. Let's see our economy. Okay, so we're actually gaining coal by doing that, I think. Or overall, we're coasting on an upwards. Well, okay, we're doing an upwards trend. There's an upwards trend happening there. The least we can have, honestly. I wanted a automaton here, I think. I want to build at least two more automatons. But when these guys get back, if they're able to get back, then they'll basically bring our hope. These lads here are also gonna be getting the Steam Core soon, I believe. Hopefully they can get Steam Core soon. Alright, there we go. So we can actually turn this stuff off now. Yeah! Yeah! Wait, is there gonna be guns in Frostpunk 2? Because I do know that it does seem to be a diesel punk point of view based on all the oil stuff involved. You know, oil, diesel, hand in hand. Steampunk naturally leads on into oil. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's probably gonna be diesel punk, right? Because, you know, like on the time scale of punks, right? There is punk. There's clock punk, which is like clockwork stuff. Then there is steampunk, which is this right here. But then there is also like what's it called? You know, like clock punk, steampunk, diesel punk, atom punk. You know. I'm super excited about it. Is what I'm trying to say. Does use have enough thing? Build another one. Build one for me. And you gather coal. While it's warm out, we shall gather as much coal as we can. I wonder how the war mechanics is going to go. Either way, I'm excited. I think I am very excited about it. I'm very much not focusing on building up towns as much as I am building up automatons and stuff. Because so Glav, I'm not sure if you were here last time we played, but my first time ever playing, I managed to survive. Right, first time ever playing, I managed to get the game going. That's not the worst I'm trying to say. I managed to survive. Barely, but I survived. So I'm trying out this scenario to see if I can cut my chops here. And hopefully I can. Hopefully. Either way, this dude, when he's done being built, we're gonna slap him on here so we don't have to have people growing food anymore. We can have food being produced 24/7. Yeah, I'm very excited. I want to see how it turns out. Lot of thanks. I went with the order route, which I ended up feeling really bad about, but automatons is always good, especially since you can get more people in this scenario. That's what I assumed. Yeah, my philosophy here is that the more we have, the better. For automatons, at least. Do I have an automaton now? I do. Okay, boy. Get on there. Okay. No. They didn't get the core. There was no core. Oh man, I guess I just have to hope that there's a core in the southern pass. If not, we're bringing these guys back immediately. They have resources we need. I'm just like I am like, you cannot see it right now since I don't actually have a model, which, you know, goals. But I am like aggressively like stroking my head fins. It's out of anxiety right now. Yeah, ugh. We're getting close to day 11. We're gonna need to turn the power back on day 11. On. It's about to be night anyways. Well, about a day. I'll take about a day. We just need these guys to return so we can make those into automatons sooner rather than later. I want to adjust this right now. The heater, like the heating challenge, that is like a trap, right? Those always end up with me losing, basically, just because of this, right? Like, if the temperature drops, then it's a trap. So I just don't do them. We're about to use our last heater core that we have on this. Hopefully it's worth it. Here's hoping. Here's hoping that this group right here gets back safe. If they don't, I will cry. Unless you specifically make things colder for your people on purpose to make them make the man happen. Other than that, it is a trap. Yeah, I mean, I don't intentionally make things colder usually. Just in case, I'm gonna save the game because Arky boy. There we go. We have 5 raw food, at least. The more automatons there are, the better, I think. We need to get these guys back, because we need to get the 2 automatons on the coal industry. So I'm thinking about putting 1 automaton here on this, the kiln. Also, I'm gonna upgrade the houses, so I want to make people live as best as possible. Also, I just noticed my population is growing. My population is growing, so people are having babies, I think. Because I started out with 45 people, and I now have 48, and 1 person died. So someone definitely is making a child. Oh! Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. The automatons raise the population. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah. Oh man, God, I love this game. I really want to get the Last Autumn DLC. I heard that one was really good. I don't have it right now, man, because donations are a thing that I need for some things like that. But anyways, yeah, words and stuff are cool. I like I like streaming and I like this game. Also, I like building stuff, so this game is like perfect for me. I like building, I like doing all of this jazz. Now they have nice and comfortable housing too, so don't even complain about it. I have 16 raw food. I just realized that. Man, automatons are fucking OP. These boys are strong as heck. I need 95. Oh, I just realized that the cost went down. Probably, yeah. I think the cost went down because of the scientist. I'm gonna fast forward through the night. They are. There's a reason that this is the easiest scenario in the game because it's built around showing off how good automatons are. Is this the easiest scenario in the game? Bro, yeah. Fucking get wasted, boys. Get fucking wasted. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it is all about showing off automatons and how good they are. Mainly because, you know, it frees up hands. I just realized I could put automatons on this too. But we need to focus. We need to focus down on this. I just realized we had steel wreckage. Let's get the last people on there. We're almost there as well, so hopefully the steam cores are there in the planes. I need those. Need steam cores real bad. Oh, okay. Now I recognize this game. Crony was playing it. Yeah, Crony plays it. Also, hello, Damien. Just to let you know, I played it first. Crony was copying me here. I played this like a month before Crony was even announced. So Crony copied me. Just saying. You butts. Yeah, Crony also went with the order route, which, you know, is fair because of who she is. Alright, let's see. What should we research now? Yeah, I'm just saying, Crony copied me. Crony copied me here. I was the OG playing Frostpunk, and she done copied me, so I don't know. Seriously, automatons are really OP. I am significantly less stressed than I was when I was playing New Home. Of course, the main point is stress. I would like to try to keep as much people alive as possible. And I already had one person die, unfortunately, so that's already one too many. But these people are gonna be living in like luxurious lives at this point. With how everything is, they're gonna be living in luxury. More or less. Of course. I say that as soon as the... I just realized we could also get an automaton to work at the medical post. We need some steam cores. We just need everything to be automated. We need some steam cores rocking and rolling up in here. Also, we're definitely still hemorrhaging some coal. And probably because this is run out, I think. So you turn off, you turn on. I didn't even realize that we are running out of coal. So, oof, and banoof. Please don't tell me this is level 2 already. No, you go down. Sit. None of that. None of that. None of that! I'm tempted to do an emergency shift here. Because we need people to gather the coal. We have about 3 hours of coal for the entire night. So, sorry boys. We have to do what we have to do to survive. And that means we need to batten down the hatches and do an emergency shift. We gotta do an emergency shift. Steam lorry. Oh, if we can get a steam lorry, I think there might be, hopefully there might be something there in the steam lorry we can get. If not, we have to rely on these boys to get to the southern pass and then just get back to our city. And this boy needs to get built sooner rather than later. We need 50 more steel until we can build another boy and throw him onto the kiln. When we get that boy on the kiln, then we should be good with coal, I think. Why is this... Fair enough, actually. Let me turn you off and move you over here for the time being, since we are full on wood. The more coal we have, the better. So that takes 7 coal. Right? Does it take 7 coal? Produces 21 for 7 coal, so it's a 3... It's a 3 times trade-off. I will take it. I'll take that. Especially because this produces a lot of coal. Not a lot of coal, a lot of wood. So, yeah, we're vibing. We're vibing up in here. Hang on, I'm just reading, I guess. All right, cool. Sorry, I had to read something real quick. I'm not gonna apologize for reading a message. I revoked my apology. Y'all can deal with me reading messages. Yeah, especially because we have so We have just so much wood right now that I'm fine with doing this. Wood? Okay, you know what? You're coming back. You're coming back home. That's why you're coming back. I don't like how close you guys are getting to the fucking storm. I don't like how close that is getting. That is making me very uncomfortable. I'd rather you come back and deposit your steam cores than you go off with steam cores and die. Because those steam cores and that amount of steel you have, that's gonna allow us to build a lot of automatons. A lot of automatons we need to automate this city. I'm passionate about this game. Alright. Well, so we're almost full on food. Steam cores. Yes! Yes! We got more steam cores. You're going over here. You're coming back home too. Yes, I got wood. We're gonna bring those steam cores in and then send them back out. You know, I think it's better overall if we have more steam cores than no steam cores. Plus, the storm is getting really close. I feel really nervous about sending anyone to Barren Hollow because that is so close. This one's okay. That one stay out. This one's gonna be here by tonight. It looks like. I'm gonna fast forward. What's up? Stuck automaton? Shit. Ugh. I don't want to sacrifice an automaton. So I'll sacrifice the coal thumper for 12 hours. Because we also have plenty of coal to actually gather still. Do you just have a rogue automaton now, or... If I turn you off, will you gather coal still? Let's see... This. The less coal we consume, the better. I think we're doing very well for ourselves. This game, also, just a warning to everybody, this is the type of game that I just get lost in, so you expect a bit of a longer stream than usual. Automatons, hope will rise, fishy automatons will fall by 10%. Something you might notice in this game is that I am overly nice to the point where I will shoot myself in the foot by doing stuff like that because I don't want people to get hurt. I'm almost to the steel needed. And then we can get another automaton rocking and rolling. We're also about to get another steam core, so that's pretty pog. I like when you can just see someone eats because it's just a little sliver pops up. There we go, babes. That's what I like to see. Make that automaton. Oh, when it opens, of course. Can I put an automaton in here? Of course I can't. That makes sense, it's a bar. But I can put an automaton on here eventually. So I would like to upgrade that to a post or something. Supply trailer. I'm gonna send it to Baron Hollow. Oh, I'm biting my knuckle doing that. We'll see if they die. If they die, then I am sorry. Do we have an amputee? Fuck, we have an amputee. Do we have the ability to research? Which one? Do we not have the ability to research, or is it a law? Prosthetics? The faster we get a prosthetic, the better, I think, too. There we go. If we can get these people over here, then we can get, or we can just get an automaton on there. See, that's the kind of attitude I love to see. Joel Anderson, ideal model, model citizen here. So yeah, man, this game. Oh, I love this game. This game good. Inoperative. Turning your heater on so we can at least. Oh, just doesn't even work with how cold it is right now. Nice. Nice. Storm hasn't even hit. It's gonna be a rough 24 hours, babes. Buckle your seatbelts. You're not even... Cook some food. Yes. How much coal are you burning now? 10 coal per hour? I'll take it. I'll take the 10 coal per hour. Cookhouse insulation. Hothouse insulation. If we can get more raw food, that's better for us, I think. What happened? Fuck, we're getting people people are being amputated left and right. We need to wait 1 day and 2 hours. I built a care house. I think it's just out of range. Uh, since this is also, let's just build a. We think it's gonna heat up anyways, but you know, it's about the message. So I'm not sure if y'all noticed, but the music in this game is pretty pog. Yeah, I'm turning your heater off. You go to the supply truck. I am gonna do the prosthetic limb thing. We also have a shit ton of steel. We just have so much steel. Our wood is going down though, so if we can get an automaton. I already built 5 houses. I guess we gotta disband everything. So just you turn around. You turn around. The city's automaton. We have 13 days. I'd rather not risk it. I'm gonna disband you. Meaning that we can get more people on taken care of. What do they mean by build houses? I already built 5. There's already 5 houses available for them. Unless, do they mean like the technology house? Because I need to do some research if that's the case. I have 13 days. I'm pretty sure I can get the. Uh, Food rations. And you're gonna get disbanded. I'm gonna turn this back on because I assume people are gonna try to live here. And bunkhouse. Nice. Our city's very small compared to last time. But I'll take it. I'll take a smaller city. I don't know what they expect me to do for storage here. That's a lot of... That's a lot of, coal they expect me to gather. Very good. We have a 3-day stretch where things will heat up. So I'm gonna actually try to conserve some coal. We're gonna try to conserve as much coal as we can, to say the least. We'll get as much coal as we can. Why? What do you mean storage limit? Oh, this limit has been reached. Got it. None. Max. Off. On. A small black dot. What? A person? What? A single worker. A single worker is on their way. A single person. Got it. Cool. If I can turn these off. Cold. Okay, can't turn these off. Or I can turn the heaters on. How much? Actually, yeah, let's turn this off. Yeah, I can just turn the steam hubs off here. Because overall, the heaters are much more coal efficient. Off. On. At least for the time being. Coal consumption. Okay, I'm getting coal. I'm gaining a lot of coal now. Another automaton is ready. Like to see that. You get some wood. You, automaton, you also get some wood. Yeah, it's just a single worker. We need to be able to research houses. Also, is there anyone inside working inside here? There is. For the time being, I'm not going to be producing any more automatons. You're getting turned off as well. Whatever allows us to get as much coal as possible. Alright, and then calculators, because we need to be able to get the houses. Let's get prosthetic limbs. We have 2 amputees currently, so we can get 2 more people back into the workforce. Yeah, we're flipping vibing right now. We got this, I think. Look, we're not even spending coal right now. We're gaining coal. This is good, because it's gonna plummet really hard in day 17 and 18. And the single worker is gonna be getting here in 7 hours, it looks like. In-game 7 hours, not IRL 7 hours, of course. Yeah! Getting an automaton. I think getting an automaton on the food post might be a good idea as well. Actually, no. We need 2 of these. Off, on, max. There we go. I think that's how we're gonna handle it. So that way we have people producing food. It's a single person. It's a single person who lived. No, don't die. A cry for help, sir. An exhausted man has just reached out to our city, badly frostbitten with a harrowing story to tell. It says he comes from a nearby city called New Manchester, inhabited mostly by workers and their families, but the resources are running out and they're in trouble. Fearing the coming storm, they sent out a scout team to look for help. He's the sole survivor. He begs to help. We must find out. I think we do. We need to find out more. I'm sorry, dude. Saving the messenger. Let's hope we can save him. Scout? I just... Let's see if we can get New Manchester saved. Or if it's already too late. Knowing this game is probably going to be too late. I wouldn't be surprised if it was too late. That's what I'm trying to say. How long is it going to take for you guys to research this? So closing, we won't be able to succeed on mission to help New Manchester at the same time. They're in a sense the decision. Shit's hard. I'm gonna hold off on building automatons for the time being. Of course, I say that and then I immediately build another automaton. So I need an automaton to always be on the gathering post, I think, to get coal. Okay, let's do a house. Not enough wood to do house research, which is, yeah, fair. Just gotta wait like a couple seconds. There we go, add new research, house. Oh, 40. Okay, a couple seconds. Okay, house research. Now! Well, not out of wood. We got plenty of wood. So our coal industry is 100% automated now. Which is great. That is a great thing to have. Edition camp, explore. Broken vehicle. Fuck. Oh man, the storm is getting so close. They might not be there on time, honestly. Alright, we're flipping doing this. We're almost on day 20 already. I feel pretty good about this. Oh, someone's gravely injured. Let's build that medical outpost, shall we? Medical post. Probably do it within the range of a heater core. We're flipping doing it, yo. God. I'm nervous about the new Manchester thing. I feel like we should. I feel like we should just abandon them. I feel like we should. Something tells me that they're gonna be dead by the time we already get there. But I feel like we shouldn't abandon New Manchester so eagerly. The good boy within me tells me not to. Oh, you only work at 60% efficiency. What are you doing? 2 sick absentees? Bro, did I just replace someone sick? Okay, no, I didn't. We're doing it. Shit's looking fresh as fuck right now. Houses. Let's see which one is this lived in? It is lived in. So we shall house. Mm. What do you mean 20? Oh, the houses are still being built. I feel like we could also use the cookhouse installation, so we're gonna just let that get researched, because if we can get the cookhouse still rolling, then that's good, especially with the coming cold. Explore. Well, that's one hero core. Man, they're just walking on the edge. I need 30 wood. Wood. Cookhouse insulation. Gotta keep that cookhouse warm so we can make the soup warm. It's almost about time for me to turn stuff back on. Day 17, stuff's gonna fall again. In heat, that is. Gotta make it day 19 and things heat up relatively again. I'm going to... I know, it's not a huge whatever, but fuck, dudes, we need to get this stuff going. In fact, next thing I research probably gonna be improved heaters. How does that affect my economy? I'm still making 200 coal a day. What wood? We're still getting a lot of wood. Oh, thank you, RCB. Thank you, RCB. Ugh. Yeah, fair enough. Frost is here. How much is that affecting my coal? Still making coal. Still getting coal. That's what matters to me is still net gaining coal. Just like with net gaining food, just like with net gaining steel, well, sort of net gaining wood, it's just very slow. You get turned off because there's no one living there. What's up? Messenger lives. Captain, we managed to treat the messenger from New Manchester. He's made a full recovery. Thank you. Had been in New Manchester. I have died. You don't have the means to treat such deep frostbite. Guess so. Okay, then improved heaters is up next. If the heater improves, then everything improves. Oh. Explore. New Manchester. We got this. I still think we have enough time to get to New Manchester, do whatever we need to do in New Manchester, then get back. We might not have the ability to do supplies, though, unfortunately. I feel like that's what they're going to be asking for us, is you gotta get supplies. Oh, you need to have your thing. Oh, I almost just lost you, bud. I'm sorry. I didn't realize this guy's heater was off. There you go. You have plenty of time to help New Manchester. Heck yeah. I feel like the emoji use though means that I won't, and I'm doing myself to help New Manchester. I don't. I think the seeds just have to survive for like 24 hours without proper heat because I don't have. Oh, improved heaters is almost ready, so. Oh, why would you think that? Purely because of your emoji use. Purely because of your emoji use, my friend. That is the sign of someone being sarcastic. With heater efficiency, 1 coal per heater. Currently, it's doing 2 coal, so it'd go back to normal. Ah, fuck, whatever, fine. What's our food looking like? We still have a net gain of food. You know, overall, I think we're doing pretty well. We have a pretty large net gain of food and supplies, so I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I think I allocated things correctly. Oh, we have another amputee. Okay, here, here, honey, honey child. Get yourself another. Get ourselves another limb. I guess the only other thing we can do is dueling law. But I feel like people, people are gonna kill each other. No, I think we're just gonna have to survive for lack of heat in 24 hours. Yes, Benjamin Rowland. Of course it's a spectacle to distract you. We are desperately clinging on to life right now, babe. Explore. New Manchester. A dimly glowing generator stands in the middle of a shanty town. There's so many people here. Too many. They look sick, underfed, and most of them don't have proper roofs over their heads. They can save them from the storm except for us. I don't know. I don't know. Glav. Glav. Any chat. Chat in general. What do we do here? What should we do? Should we help New Manchester? Or should we focus on ourselves? I don't know. How intense is this quest chain? Oh, okay, let's just do that then. Yeah, fair, fucking good enough for me, I guess. Or do I need a more stuff in New Manchester? We found New Manchester, but its people are lacking almost everything needed to survive. Yeah, there's 600 steel, 600 wood, and 1 atomic ascent relief expedition? What the fuck? Dude, I don't think we have the yeah. I don't think I don't think we have the resources for that. So I think there might just I think it might just be a situation of sucks to suck. We have to focus on ourselves. We don't have enough coal or food to survive. Like it's just it's the sad reality of the situation, but I honestly think I don't think we can't afford it right now. I don't want to build automatons just to send to New Manchester. That is a waste. Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm gonna prepare for the storm. Like, you know, out of spite, I'm going to build a, I'm going to build a new automaton just to gather more wood. Not more wood, more coal. I said I'm not actually going to do that. That was just a joke. How much wood? Okay. Kinda low on wood, but it's whatever. Not the end of the world. We need to prepare for the storm. I can't help New Manchester. Maybe a different playthrough. It counts as completing the scenario. This ending even acknowledges your sacrifice if you do, which was super satisfying when I thought I lost. Yeah, but I can barely gather that amount right now for myself, you know? Yeah, I can barely gather that amount of resources now, so I might... I can't do that. I wish I could, but... Here, we'll build you a new limb just for you. Um... Yeah, no, I want that. I want them to work better. It's man, I hate having to make decisions like this, but it's just, I have to. You know, I can't not do this. So like I'm not gonna be able to get 8,000 coal at this rate. Yeah, this would be out of my reach to do so. So sorry, New Manchester. Shit's fucked. Maybe in a different run we can save New Manchester. But today is not that run. I feel like I should be building something. It feels weird just kind of sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. Maybe another wall drill or one spot full wall drills. Okay. Maybe another resource deeper for coal. But we're not even close to being filled with coal yet, so I think we should just bring back our people because the storm, while slower than before, it is almost right over us. So we need to focus on our own for the time being, especially when the storm actually does hit. We almost have enough food to fulfill the requirement, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, we almost have enough food. Yeah, we just fulfilled our food needs. Research, streamlined. Well, it's not like I don't need scout sled to be faster now. Let's do prosthetics. When you're not constantly getting people to worry about housing and feeding, it really slows the pace. Yeah, I guess so. So I guess I guess it's fine if I'm on very fast. You're getting disbanded, sir. Disband and turning this shit off. Yeah, I'm turning this shit off. Or no, I'm just gonna keep it on. Hey, the wood's full. Let's get another depot for wood. I have a sneaking suspicion that our reliance on our kiln is going to be vital during the storm. So if that can be built, and we can get more wood for the storm, that's good. It'll make up for the fact that we don't have enough coal, I think. Why do these resource depots look so weird compared to this one? The more wood we have, I think it'll make up for the fact that we don't have enough coal. I think that's the thing here. A note of thanks. Do we even have... Yeah, I think we're kind of done here. I'm not going to do triage. That sounds like a recipe for people dying. Fact. 1 amputee. Go. Yeah, automatons. If anything, I've learned that if we do endless mode, automatons, that's the way to go. Assuming we can get our hands on enough steam cores, that is. I can see the next 7 days just us preparing for the coming storm. Because as much as I would want to, I'm not doing anything involving that. Steam wall drill? More wood? Steam coal thumper? Well, coal. That. It's also interesting not having to build out super hard, because like previously I had to like build a lot of housing and stuff like that for the people coming in, but since I've had a relatively stable population this entire time, my housing situation has been completely fine. Our city's very small. In fact, I would more call it a town than anything. More coal. It's gonna have a shit ton of resource depots. For coal and wood. So I think I might try to do steam wall drills. I think that might be a good idea. Just to get more. Oh, sorry. The game basically revolves around getting automatons. They expand your ecos so massively that earlier you get them, the better. You see, I didn't know that. I only had like 2 automatons when I first did my first playthrough and stuff. I only did like 2 automatons, and now I'm like, oh, give me more automatons. But right now, I'm more concerned about gathering the resources needed. Can't have enough automatons at this rate. Uh, Steam wall drill, coal, wood. I think you can make like 15 or something in this scenario. There's a lot of steam cores. Oh wow, 15. Jeez. I feel like if I managed to automate the city before that, then I would have been able to get all the steam cores and get 15 automatons. But as it currently stands, I haven't. Yeah, by the way, here comes a little bit of shilling. If you're new to my stream, because I do notice that we have a little bit more people than usual, don't be afraid to shoot me a follow. I play a lot of games like this, as well as like I play a lot of Destiny too, so that's the thing that's been happening. As well as just like horror games, so I like doing that. It's like my personality. You can hang out, shoot me a follow, you know, that good stuff. Anyways, shilling over. Let's get this bread. It's metaphorical bread. Oh. Oh, and another trick that helps for the scenario, if you build your buildings one space away from the generator, you can fit slightly more in the first heat zone. I mean, that's what I try to do. All my residential buildings and stuff are in the first heat zone. Same with the cookhouse. But yeah, it just is. It is what it is. I wasn't able to fit like the house builds and stuff in there. What's up? Time is running out. Bro, sorry, my guy. Can't do much. I shouldn't have taken the quest. I should have just turned around. I should have turned around. It is what it is. I can't do much to change it at this point, I think. Let's get the new... Let's get this built up, boys. Come on. Time's a wasting. We need more wood. I feel bad for the new Manchester guy. I kind of like, honestly, I kind of do. I can't do any more. Let's see how much wood that's getting us. That just about doubled the amount of wood we got. Just about. I don't. Oh, man, I feel so bad for just ignoring New Manchester, bro. I have to. I can't. I have to focus on my own city. You know? You feel me? Feel me? We definitely have enough food. Um, I'm nervous about the coal situation. We might not have enough coal. Um, so here's open. Sorry, I didn't even realize I healthcare installation. Whew. Can always throw down a coal thumper, reassign the wood and steel automatons. Oh, we have a coal thumper. You look right over here. We have we have a coal thumper with an automaton on it, and we have a gathering post with an automaton, and then we have a one with a person on it. I might redo the steel to just gather more coal because we don't exactly need a lot of steel right now. Um, we have a lot, but ew, boy. Let's get more. Let's get another resource depot for. Right, and then you know what? I am going to do that. I am going to do that off on, and I'll just send people out here if. And then when the storm hits, I'll just turn it off. I think because I can see where the storm starts. I can see where the storm begins. Heating. I don't want this hub upgrade. Uh, well, let's raise the temperature of all heat by 2 zones when the gyro is put in overdrive. Sure. Pull off your food automaton. You have enough to keep above the required amount. I could. I might also turn that building off. To gather more. Yeah. Yeah. Let's off. You're just gonna gather some normal coal for the time being. You have 3 days to get 5,000 more coal to complete the quest. I don't think we're gonna succeed. But we're gonna have a lot of it. We're gonna have a lot of coal. Plus, like I said, I think the wood is legitimately going to help just keep things going. Sources. Yeah, let's do steam coal thumper so we can get even more coal. We're just gonna have like a bunch, instead of having a bunch of houses, we're just gonna have a bunch of resource depots. For coal. Shit, I didn't mean to, I built the wrong thing. I'm an egg. All for coal, baby. All for coal. So yeah, at the rate we're going, we actually might hit the amount, at least halfway. There it is. It's starting. There it is, boys. Steam Coal Thumper. We don't have the steel. How much do we need for a Steam Coal Thumper? 25? Well, we can get 25. Soon. Soon, maybe, please? There we go. Steam Coal Thumper, and then I'm actually gonna turn this off, I think. So, that. Done. Everyone stay the fuck out. Yeah. Ugh. I can't believe I might actually get it. I'm halfway there. That's only been a day. God damn it, someone killed someone with a fucking duel. Let's just see if we can get there. What happened? First casualty? Yep, there it is. What are you doing? I have an idle automaton? Since when? On. You're gonna take care of people now, bitch. And you guys need to stop making prosthetic limbs. We might make it. We might get enough. Operation, heating. Let's just do rain. We don't even have enough steel for that. Babies. Oh shit. We might not have the chops. Oh shit. Oh fuck. What's that gonna do to our coal economy? We're still getting enough coal. It's not as much as before, I don't think. Ugh. Yeah, we're still getting coal. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it to the goal projected amount, but I think with the wood we have, we're gonna basically make it. In fact, hang on. Let's just make another flippin' kiln. Right? Instead of guessing, let's just make another kiln. I keep pressing the wrong thing. We don't have enough steel. It is what it is. The storm coming. The storm cometh. We don't have enough coal, but we basically have enough coal. Here it comes. The storm. Negative what? It is a brisk negative 112 degrees Fahrenheit, lads and lasses. Brisk. It's chilly in here. It's fucking chilly. Oh shit. Storm hits the city. We have failed? Oh, I guess I lost because I wasn't able to get enough coal. Ah, well, it is what it is. Uh, that's that sucks a little bit. I think I'm going to end the stream here actually. You know, 3 hours, that's a pretty good amount of time. We did a playthrough. We failed a playthrough, but we did it nonetheless. Let's see who is online right now. Who's out there can we raid? Let's see. Who's a cool VTuber out there who needs some support, who needs some love? I just need to sit through an ad, I guess. Come on, oh my god, these ads are so annoying sometimes. I watch them. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do them. Let's do them. Let's do this person. Because I've actually followed them on Twitter. So we're gonna have a raid message, Robo Raid, and we're raiding Kenya Nate today. So once again, thank you all for coming to my stream. If you haven't followed me yet, you should totally do that because I'm a pretty cool dude. We also have a Discord, although it currently does have a slight restricted access due to all the raids that have been happening, bad kind of raids. And yeah, I don't have a schedule set up yet for next week, but I'll get on that ASAP. Please follow my Twitter if you haven't already, because I'll be posting it there as well as on the Discord. And yeah, I'll talk to you all next time. Thank you all so much for coming.